The papyrus, putting on my table every month. I don't wanna be sad. Don't even try to hide it. No, I don't wanna lose it. And you see how it is, it's so inviting. The papyrus, we're all so alive. The papyrus.
Hello, welcome to the Papyrus TV News Update. First, the headlines. Tinubu appoints new CEOs of Nigerian mining corporations. Outage as MTN/SMS character limit increases cost. Nigeria gets first private aeronautic university. Ijaw National Congress warned against attempts to impeach Rivers governor. Federal government assures Nigeria of economic relief as food prices drop. 3 suspects arrested over attack on NAN's member in Ondo. Now the news in details. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has appointed Martins Immonity as the Chief Executive Officer of the newly established Nigerian Mining Corporation. Announcing the decision after a Federal Executive Council fake meeting, Minister of Solid Minerals Development, Dele Alake, described Immonity as a mining finance expert with experience in Australia's globally recognized mining industry. According to Alake, the corporation is structured to limit government interference, with 50% owned by the private sector, 25% by the federal government, and the remaining 25% available to Nigerian citizens. The minister also clarifies that the government has no plan to establish a solid minerals development bank, challenging private sector's player to take the lead in financing the industry. MTN Nigeria has sparked frustration among subscribers with a newly introduced SMS charging policy, which has significantly raised the cost of text messaging. Under the reverse pricing model, the character limit per SMS has been slashed from 160 to 60, while the cost remains unchanged at 6 naira per page. This means that messages that previously cost 4 naira for 160 character now cost 15 naira, forcing customers to pay more for same services. This abrupt policy change has drawn backlash from users who said it places an additional financial burden on them. Many are now questioning the affordability of telecommunication services in Nigeria, particularly for those who rely on SMS for business and personal communications. Nigeria has made history in aviation education with the approval of its first private aeronautic university. The Isaac Bellamy University of Aeronautic and Management, IBOAM. The announcement was made after the Federal Executive Council granted approval to 10 universities, with IBOAM being a major highlight. Founded by aviation entrepreneur Isaac Bellamy, the university aims to position Nigeria as an aviation hub in Africa. Bellamy, who also established 7-star global hangar and airlines, expressed excitement over the approval, saying it will help train future leaders in the industry. His foundation is already providing aviation training for 160 young Nigerians, further strengthening the country's prospect in the global aviation space. The Papyrus magazine congratulates her own very friend, engineer Isaac Bellamy. In another development, the Ijaw National Congress (INC) has issued a strong warning against any attempts to impeach Rivers State Governor Simi Fubara, stating that it could destabilize the Niger Delta region. Reacting to the Supreme Court's ruling that reinstated 27 lawmakers loyal to Nyesom Wike, the INC expressed concern that the decision could trigger unrest. INC President Professor Benjamin Okaba emphasized that the Ijaw people have made significant political sacrifice in Rivers State and will resist any move to undermine Governor Fubara. Okaba also cautioned that continued marginalization of Ijaw people in states like Rivers, Delta, and Ondo could have severe consequences for national peace and economic stability, particularly in the oil-rich region. The federal government had assured Nigerians that 2025 will be a year of economic recovery, citing a gradual reduction in food prices and ongoing economic reforms. Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, highlighted the positive impact of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's 54.2 trillion naira budget, which prioritized security, infrastructure, education, and agriculture. According to Idris, the administration remained committed to ensuring that Nigerians begin to see tangible improvement in their daily lives. The Ondo State Police Command has arrested 3 suspects linked to an attack on members of National Association of Nigerian Student NANS in Ogbese, Ondo State. The students were ambushed while traveling to Abuja for the annual convention, prompting an urgent police response. According to the police spokesperson, CPS Fumilayo Odunlami, swift intervention helped restore order, and an investigation led to the capture of 3 suspects. Ondo State Commissioner of Police Wilfred Afolabi assured that those responsible would face the full wrath of the law. Meanwhile, NAN's leadership have praised the police for their swift action and call for increased security to prevent students from similar attacks. This has been the Papyrus TV Africa.
The papyrus, put it on my table every